Now, reading the record from a random access data file, we need to have the file that is existing in a specific directory. Just because a file is created as a random access file does not mean it has to be used as one. You can process a random access file either sequentially or randomly. So previously, we had created a random access file of 1,000 records. However, some of them contain developable data, and displaying every record in the file would result in many irrelevant lines of output. So it makes more sense to display only those records for which an ID number has been inserted. Now we have here an application to read the data from a file. Again, we are to ask the user to enter the file name on where the data is being stored. Then this file will be used to read the data. And we have the array of strings here on which we are going to store the data for each record. Take note, since there are three columns in our file, each record will be retrieved, and by each field will be stored in a specific element of such array. Okay, and we have here used the input stream object and buffered reader object. Okay, then here we are going to repeatedly visit each record in a file just to get the content, the relevant content, hence the ID number, the name, and the pay rate. And lastly, display the um, total amount of the pay rate. Now let's try to save this one, save all, then run. In the file, try to open it pad. So we have four, Anna and Ben is at ID number 10, and a pay rate of 1,000 for Ben and Anna for 500. No other relevant data but only Anna and Ben with 510 pay rates respectively. Let's try to read the record by entering the file name and the file extension of the file. And here our program displays the relevant record. Okay, the relevant record of Anna and Ben, and calculate the total gross payroll